great to meet you. You've got an incredible story.
Yeah.
You've been in the fitness industry for how long now? I mean,
40 years.
Yeah.
Long time.
So you got into training in the 80s, right? You started training in the 80s, you were in the Army, you got out of the Army, and then you started to just get really hardcore into weightlifting, right?
Yep.
And it's been something that's been just continuous.
Yeah, except for a few
Few minor mishaps here and there, including a heart transplant. I mean, you know.
just a little something like that.
I think that's what's interesting to us is that, and we were just talking to Stan Efferding about this, we're all getting older,
Yep.
but you guys, we're all finding better ways to do things.
Yeah,
Can we just, because there's so much history, and I know we only have so much time, but I would love to start hearing about how has things changed for you in reference to training and nutrition and recovery, and let's just dive into it. I want to tell everyone about who you are.
Back when I was a young man, the only thing that mattered was being big and strong.
Yeah.
Strongest man on the planet, that was the goal. Now, I can care less about that. As long as I'm doing something, if I'm in there lifting, the weights are a whole lot lighter.
Right.
You know, I'm almost ashamed to see people see me work out now. But I'm still here.
You still look huge.
But do you feel better? Do you feel better training this way?
So much better. It's not even funny, man. Because I mean, my heart was bad for a long time. People were, I had a transplant. It was going bad for a long time.
Was that in 2017 that you had the transplant?
I had a transplant last year.
Last year, I'm sorry. Yeah,
Wow.
that's right. Yeah, 2018.
Wow, look at you
And
right
I'm
now.
here.
Yeah. And so, I mean, it's just, I guess we were just talking about this with Stan. It's just that a lot of people think that you have to hit it hard all the time and just go like balls to the wall. And, he was talking about how he stepped back, took a more methodical approach, and it just made him feel better. And you're now saying the same thing. So why does it take so many people so many years or so many injuries until they get to this point, do you think?
Because we hard-headed motherfuckers. I don't know if I can say that or not, but
You can say it.
what
No,
I
you
can
say it? Yeah, man.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah, I mean, listen, it's going to be the story that we're going to hear all day long. Talk to me right now. So you have a son, right?
Yes, I have two sons, actually.
And I know one of them's I don't know about the other one, but one of them's an absolute beast. Right?
Yeah,
Does
Samson.
the other one train as well?
He trains, but he's more like endurance athlete like that. But Samson's in the weight room with me.
Now, is he
and,
stronger than you when you was that age?
he is stronger than I was when I was
What are
his
some of
age.
his numbers?
He's benching 475 now. I think his deadlift is a little over 6, and he's squatting around 5. Yeah.
Now, is he listening? Because he's a new father.
Yeah.
I'm a father of 2. My kids are starting to listen to me a little bit. I try not to push. Do you let him do his own thing, or are you really there coaching him and trying to allow him to learn from you?
I'll share my knowledge with him when he asks me, but if he doesn't ask me, I pretty much, because my dad was a preacher, and the only thing he wanted me to be was a preacher, and he would kick my ass if I wasn't a preacher.
Yeah.
So I definitely don't want to be like my dad. So I try to, let him do what he wants to do.
Now, you see a lot of videos, and you're a super intense guy when you want to be.
Definitely.
Is that still in you? Do you still bring that out a lot, or is it like now more or less when you want to turn it on or you want to do something for a camera, you can, but you've mellowed out? Is that what you?
I'm super mellowed out outside of the gym, but inside the gym, I'm pretty much the beast of the valley, the one that you heard about. I am the one, the Compton Superman.
That's right.
Inside the gym. Outside the gym, I'm just a old punk.
And you're here with Trifecta Nutrition, correct?
I'm here with Trifecta. I'm also going to be in the TC1 booth and the Fit Aid booth.
Look, can you talk about Trifecta for a second? I mean,
Yeah, sure.
Meal delivery.
Oh, man.
Organic,
Yeah.
incredible food. Talk to us about that.
It's the best. First of all, let me just say that. As you guys know, I was famous for eating a bunch of double cheeseburgers and stuff all through my competitive career. And so I had to make a big ass change, and Trifecta is the change, man. It's very clean, very good, and it's keeping me on point, keeping the old man healthy, feeling good, man. So my doctors insist upon a healthy diet, and Trifecta is the way to go.
Any cheeseburgers in there anymore?
No, on my birthday, every year on my birthday, I have a cheeseburger.
So you let yourself, that's good to give yourself a day.
Yeah, on my birthday.
So even when you were competing, you didn't really have this focus on nutrition at all?
Hell no. No. I felt, mass quantities was the way to go. I ate like these guys competing in the world's strongest man competition do now. You hear about all these 10,000, 20,000 calories and stuff. I just ate everything that wasn't nailed down.
Do you miss, competing at all? Do you miss it, or are you kind of glad those days are behind you?
I'm glad, I've had my time, and after the transplant, my mission in life has changed. So I love being around it, And I love seeing the young guys do it, but I don't want to like, well, I want to jump back in there. No,
Yeah.
I don't have those urges anymore.
Where can our viewers find you, find what you're working on, if they need to reach out to you? Can you give us some
Well,
information?
ctfletcher.com. You go to ctfletcher.com, you find out everything. The next big project for us is gym games. It's a gym competition. It's gym versus gym, any kind of gym. We did it. We had a gym call us out from the East Coast called out Iron Addicts, and we did battle. And it was wonderful. It was crazy. And you can do battle in peace. If you take it to the weight room, hey, let's just go in there and see who's the strongest. Boxing gyms, MMA gyms, gym games is going to be huge.
Living legend, CT Fletcher.
Living
right?
legend, man.
It's unbelievable, man.
Hey,
We
thank
can't
you guys.
you enough.
Thank you for having me. I really
We
appreciate
snag a
it.
picture with you.
Of
Yeah, we
course.
love that.